NBC5's medical expert, Dr. Robin Miller, joining us now for this week's Focus on Health.
Dr. Miller, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's get to our first question.
All right, is being gluten-free good for kids?
Not necessarily. Gluten needs to be avoided if someone has celiac disease or has a sensitivity to gluten. If not, it's a restrictive diet that might cause problems for kids. Gluten-free products tend to contain more fat and sugar than the foods they're replacing. Keeping kids gluten-free may also cause certain deficiencies such as B12 and folate deficiency.
Now, what's the difference between celiac disease and gluten sensitivity?
Celiac disease is a real disease. It's an autoimmune disease and it's serious. You must avoid gluten if you have celiac. Gluten sensitivity may cause bloating. It's not a true disease. People may be sensitive to gluten, but nothing bad's going to happen to them if they eat it, other than they'll be uncomfortable.
Okay, good to know. And our next question, when kids swallow foreign objects, especially button batteries, is there an easy way to remove them?
Not yet, but in the future there will be. Researchers at MIT have designed something called the origami robot. It's a tiny robot that's swallowed. It attracts the battery with a tiny magnet, folds itself around the swallowed battery, and takes it on out.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So how common is this? How many batteries are swallowed?
About 3,500 a year. That's a lot of batteries. And it's expensive to get them out because the kids have to go under anesthesia to get them out.
Oh, scary.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Huh.
So this will be really good.
That is high tech.
It is.
Yeah, that is amazing.
And our last question tonight is, why are children more comforted by their mother's voice?
They are more comforted because the response is linked to the areas of the brain that are connected to emotion, reward, and face recognition. A study of 24 children between the ages of 7 and 12 gave them brain scans while they listened to nonsense audio clips from their mother and women they didn't know. Those areas of the brain I just mentioned lit up when their mother spoke, but didn't when the women they didn't know spoke.
Interesting. Okay, what about the children whose brains showed maybe the strongest connection?
They were much better at communicating socially.
Interesting.
So it is interesting, isn't it?
Wow.
Especially the fact that they use nonsense words.
Exactly.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, not like calm down, it's okay. Or Mommy's here or something
That's
like
right.
that.
Right.
Yeah, wow. All right, incredible. We want to let you know that you can send your questions to Dr. Robin Miller right there at the address on your screen. Or better yet, email them in. Dr. Miller at KOBI5.com. Look for the answers to your questions right here next Tuesday night.
Dr. Miller, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Adam Kolpak's up next with your full weather forecast.
But first, take a look at what's coming up tonight in primetime.